Okay, so this is my Genji Super Dash tutorial. So I'm going to be looking at some gameplay footage I've got over here of my Genji Super Dash, and I'm going to basically be running it down, sort of going through frame by frame what's happening and basically how to do the Super Dash. So first of all, I'm going to play it through normally for you guys. So there you go, that's basically the whole thing. It's fairly short, but that's all you really need to learn how to do it. So first of all, an important thing to note is the W key. I'm always pressing the W key here, so you can see currently I'm going to go through frame by frame here. I'm currently holding down A and W. A is just my directional key to make me go left. Now I've gone left enough. I'm only holding W at this point whilst I'm dropping here. Okay, so bear in mind I've got my double jump ready here. So I'm waiting to press space here. So I've pressed space there. And that's made me, input into the game my double jump. So I'll start to move upwards. There we go. I'm pressing A again in this point, which is positioning me again a bit to the left to get in line with this ledge. Okay, that's A is no longer being pressed there. And now I am moving towards the ledge. Only at this point I'm holding W and space. Bear in mind I'm holding space here. After pushing it for my double jump, it's been held down. So I'm coming up to the ledge. And as my crosshair moves close to the ledge, you'll see there shift has been pressed. So this is the first frame where shift has been pressed. And my crosshair is just above the ledge there. Okay, so you'll see Swift Strike, which is activated by shift, coming through now. And that's coming through. I'm holding space, shift and W at this point. Bear in mind I could only tap shift. If I tap shift, it's going to do the same thing as holding shift, so it doesn't make a difference here. So I've Swift Striked into the corner there. So as I approach the corner, all three buttons have been held down. I've let go of shift there. That doesn't matter. The timing on when you let go of shift doesn't change anything. So now I've basically hit the ledge here, holding down W in space. As I come into the ledge, there's the first frame. We can see Genji's two hands come up to start the climb animation, and I've hit the ledge at this point, and it takes me one frame, and then that next frame I've let go of space. So you need to be extremely fast in letting go of space as you hit the ledge. So it's the Swift Strike, hit the ledge, let go of space, and then he'll finish his animation, and then that propels him forwards like so. So if I go back and play that through a half speed here, yeah, that's my first jump there, and I'm holding space at this point. Then I Swift Strike as my crosshair was just coming down over onto it. Then I hit the ledge there. As soon as I hit the ledge, you'll see, as soon as I click play, I'll have let go of space by then. Space has let go, and I'm sent flying through the air. So again, in case that's still confusing any of you guys, pressing the A key is only to direct me so that I'm looking straight on into this ledge, because if I'm coming on at an angle, it's going to be more difficult. So I'm looking to get straight onto the ledge, which I basically am there. I'm my Swift Strike, holding space at all times, holding space, hit the ledge. As soon as I've hit the ledge, I let go of space, all while holding W, and then I'm using my directional keys in the air to move me around. And that is basically all there is to it. So if we play that back at regular speed now, you can see what it's going to look like from my point of view. Space is instantly let go. I mean, obviously you guys can keep going back and playing this through. I hit the ledge, space is let go, and then I'm sent flying. That's basically all there is to it. It's really simple to get down. Once you know how to do it, It's really not very difficult. It's just this key sort of 2 or 3 frames here where I have Swift Strike into the ledge, and it's really just the timing of space that matters. You can kind of come at it's this keyframe here, that one, where I've let go of space now. Because you can kind of come at the ledge at any angle, really. I'll play that through. You can come at the ledge at any angle, and it'll kind of just work for you. But so it's the focus on the letting go of space timing. So I hope that helps you guys. Also, your distance from the ledge doesn't really matter that much. All that it's going to change is when you're going to need to let go of space. So if I'm really close to a ledge, I'm going to need to let go of space a lot quicker than if I'm further away. And also, obviously, you need to be able to... Your Swift Strike needs to take you a bit further than the ledge is an ample distance, I would say, which is the distance that I am from the ledge in this clip here, which was there. So about that distance, you can see I'm coming down at a fairly steep angle. You don't need to. You can actually do it fairly shallow. I find it easier at this angle, though. So yeah, that's basically everything. That's all that really matters. I hold down W. I just find it easier. I know you can let go of W as you let go of space, and you'll still maintain the same velocity through the air. I find it easier to keep holding down W. It's just one other thing that you don't really have to remember to do. And that's basically it. So I hope that helped. If you've got any more questions, leave them down below in the comments and I'll answer them all. So yeah, hopefully you can do the super dash now.